Welcome to the ultimate backstage pass, the pulsating heart of the high school sports universe. Get ready to rock with the gang from the Corner to Corner podcast as they take their sports obsessions to new heights. Meet the dream team, Sean Kiper, Adam Muncy, Wes Crouch, and Daron Stevens, as they unpack the secrets, emotions, and triumphs that light up our local sports heroes. Whether you're gearing up for a game or unleashing cheers from the stands, get ready for an exclusive scoop that'll knock your socks off. It's showtime.
From the corner to the corner, we bring the heat. High school pride, we're repping every street. Sean, Wes, Adam, Daron on the beat. Downtown Mount Sterling, where the fans all meet. From the corner to the corner, we bring the heat.
All right, everybody, welcome in to another episode of From Corner to Corner podcast presented by Community Trust Bank. This is episode 363. Westman back with us this week. Hopefully you're feeling better now.
Much.
Yeah, so our thoughts and prayers were out to you last week.
Listen, don't get the stomach virus. It is not fun,
It had
especially
you
at
down
our
for
age.
days.
Woof.
So,
Goodness.
Yeah, it was. When you're not here, there's something wrong, right?
Right.
So let's talk about the Rumpke week that was. We got a lot of action that transpired this past week to get through. Date range this week, September 21st through the 27th. On soccer, week 7. So we're wrapping up the soccer season. Should be wrapped up this week, I believe, and then districts start next week.
Correct.
Bath County has had no games last week on the girls' side. The boys were 0-1. Still looking for that illustrious first win on the season. Rough season there for the first coach there, or coach's first year. GRC girls 0-1 last week. The boys were 0-2. Holy cow, did we have anybody? Yeah. Montgomery County girls 0-1-1. Montgomery County boys, there we go. We got a victory there. We got 2 0-1 there. Moco boys have been playing well here lately. Yeah. They've moved to 9-5 and 2 on the season now. Menifee girls were 1-1. Finished the regular season 10-5-1. And then Menifee boys 0-1. And they're now 9-5 on the season. So both of the Menifee teams have done great on the soccer field this year.
And Montgomery County and Clark County girls are finishing their game out in about an hour. So while
they're playing now,
they'll be playing tonight.
Okay.
In Clark County, Montgomery County girls were down 1-0. They just got 20 minutes into the game, so they've still got 20 minutes in the first half and then the whole second half to go.
Well, I knew that game was on the schedule this week, but I couldn't remember what day it was. Football week 6.
Paris County
and Paris.
Bath County beat Lewis County 14-7, got their first win on the year. You're welcome, Bath County. You're welcome. That's all I could say. If you know, you know. Montgomery County lost to Breathitt. Falling to 1-5. That was a rough game there for the Indians. And then GRC beat West Jessamine, moving to 4-2 on the season, and is now ranked. What did I see it earlier?
There's been numerous places we've seen them ranked in the top 10, and RPI wise, they're in the top 10.
Okay, that's what I was thinking earlier was RPI, but yes, I did see they were ranked in the top 10 now.
Yep.
So. Coach Jericho doing good with the boys there this week.
Yep.
What do we got on the golf front? We know the girls were in the state tournament today.
So they were in the semi-state tournament, the first round of the state tournament in Winchester. They ended up at a plus 53.
Plus 53.
Plus 53, which put them in third place behind Madison Central, and I think Lexington Christian took the top spot.
Yeah.
But those top 3 will move on to the state championship round. That is the third straight year that Coach Spoonmore has got his girls to the championship round in Bowling Green. So a huge congratulations to Coach Spoonmore and the girls. They played really well, and they deserve everything that they
all those seniors. I mean, there's 5 seniors on that team, and they've been through it, so they know what to expect. And this will be their third time at that course in Bowling Green as well. So.
Hopefully they don't. It's not too dry, and it's not like putting on marble.
I do remember last year it was pretty speedy.
They were bested today by Maddie Easterling with a plus 8.
Yeah.
So she led the team.
Good deal on that.
Addison Terry was up in the top 5 for a little bit, but then
for a long time. They all were within about 6 to 7 strokes of one another. And when you can get that kind of consistency as a team, you're going to do pretty well at the state competitions as a team.
And then
Athena Singh, from
Juliana
Allen is the
Moore.
winner. She's -2. She's the only.
Athena.
She is the only one to
from Round
shoot
County.
under par. Second place, Willa Borrow from Frederick Douglass is +1.
She will be pushing to. As far as I knew, she won it as an individual last year.
Yes, she did.
And she'll be pushing to win it again.
Yeah, and then don't forget Juliana Moore from Bath County.
Juliana
I
Moore.
think she finished in the top 60.
She was tied for 50th at +32.
There you go. Good job.
Nice.
Absolutely.
But still, out of 80 golfers, that's
Yeah,
and in her being her first year.
first year team.
Yeah, awesome job there for sure. Both of those. Volleyball this past week, Bath
there
County.
wasn't a lot of volleyball this week.
Not this past week. It was this weekend.
They saved it all up for Saturday.
Right.
We saw every one of them.
Bath was 1-1. GRC 1-1 now, 16-6 on the season. Menifee was 0-2. They've got a ton of games still on the schedule, though. Most of their schedule's on the back end. Let's see here. Moco 4-3 on the week. Yeah, 4-3. They played 5 games on Saturday. We called the Dink Scott Memorial.
Starting at what time?
9 a.m.
First game was at 9 a.m.
That means you got to be there at what time?
10 games that we called on Saturday.
Straight.
Non
Continuous stream.
Yeah.
11 hours.
We did set a record
17
for the
minutes,
longest.
I'm glad
38
there
seconds.
wasn't a camera on you all, because it'd be like the
Let me tell
last
you.
couple of games. It'd be like, oh, she does.
I'm just going to
hit the
tell you,
ball.
that last game, I kid you not, I was sitting at the table like this going, yep, that's a good shot. That's a good shot. Yeah. And I mean, we were just exhausted. Chase was mad. He was done at 2.
After pool play, we had a slight break in the action in the arena. So Sean and I went over to watch the tail end of the Sayre Raceland game. Or no, Raceland Letcher. No. Who was it?
Wolf and Raceland.
There you go. It was one of them blue
The
teams.
winner of them had to immediately turn around and come to the gold bracket.
Raceland had to play in the first game of the gold bracket, so
yeah.
that
And
kind
then-
of put everything on hold over there. Well, we come back, and Jessica is laid across the table, and Chase is laid on.
Yeah.
They were both over asleep.
Yeah, it was something else. Trinity Christian out of Lexington manhandled everybody that day.
Lexington.
2 teams.
Lexington, Nicholsville, Lexington.
Two teams took them to a third set. Montgomery County to start the day. Montgomery beat them in the first set and then lost a heartbreaker in the third set. And then Letcher County Central, very young, by the way. Watch that team in a couple of years.
Yeah.
They also pushed Trinity Christian pretty good distance. But Trinity Christian, super young, had 2 seniors and a ton of sophomores, and extremely, extremely talented.
Right there.
Piper Adams for Letcher County Central was probably the best player to watch all day,
Yeah.
and she's an 8th grader.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
She was the libero.
She was a libero for
So-
Letcher County Central, and she
Yeah.
looked like a
Seasoned veteran.
senior in college.
Yeah, she was really good. So we had a lot of fun.
So
It was-
hey, college coaches, watch our feed. You can go back and watch it. It's still out
all
there.
12 hours.
There's
It's still
12
there.
hours, but you can fast forward.
We're
to
not
it.
going
Go
to
out
tell
there
you.
and
We're
check
not
her
going to
out.
tell you where it's
She's-
at. You just got to find it.
Right. Yeah. But definitely a lot of talent we saw that day. Congratulations, Trinity Christian. That first game of the day, I told Daron, I was like, well, I don't know who else we got here, but that team's going to be tough to beat. And they were. So really, really good on that part of it.
They played the same in the championship game that they did at 9:00
Yeah.
in the very first game of the day. everybody else you could see running out of gas. But that Trinity team, they were on it.
Sara was really good too. Unfortunately, they didn't have enough weapons. Trinity had multiple strikers that have over 250 kills on the season, and you couldn't compete with both of them. And nobody else was like, every team had a person. They had two.
Speaking of kills, I did notice on my way here that T East crossed the 1,000 kill mark this week. So, and that's usually that's a big milestone in a high school career. So, congratulations.
That was just a year. I mean, the way she played this season, I wouldn't be surprised if it was this season. So, that's awesome. Congratulations to that. And then one last point here from Bath County Fishing. They took first place in their most recent tournament.
Yeah, it was Wyatt Lucas and Carson Hefner. They were in the junior division. They're both 8th graders.
Yeah.
And they've started the season. They won. They took a 3rd place in the first tournament that they fished, and this second tournament at Lake Carrington, they placed numero uno.
There you go.
So
and that Bath County team is young. And Coach Cobb has told us they're going to be a formidable opponent over the next several coming years. So.
The other one we found out today, also from Bath County, is Bath County Archery had 3 kids qualify for the national team that will play next summer.
Wait, national team, not just
nationals.
nationals.
Nationals. Sorry,
okay.
nationals. But
we
just saw that post today. We don't have names. We don't have pictures. We don't have nothing. So
we'll find out.
So if anybody's watching and they got that information, shoot that over to us on the messenger.
Right.
The post, Jessica's the one that found it, and the post simply says we had 3 players qualify for nationals from Bath County Archery. So
there you go. And up until today, we had no idea they even had an archery team. So there you go. There's still so much out there that we haven't been able to scratch the surface on.
So just like he said, reminder, thank you to Alan Lucas that sent us the stuff about the fishing, and thank you to the parents from Trinity Christian that took some of those pictures and sent them to us. Keep those pictures and videos coming to our messenger. You know, we will get them immediately. We'll either make a post, we'll get it on the show, both, whatever.
Yep.
Make sure you send them.
Yep, absolutely. So, all right, so tonight with us, we've got Menifee County Girls Soccer. We got Coach Sara Franklin here, along with Miley Stull, Aubrey Golden, and Shaddix Lewis. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we'll talk some soccer with Menifee County. We'll be right back.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled, his part of the big lunch meeting, and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
At Rumpke Waste and Recycling, family is at the heart of all we do. Our name is on every truck, every container, every facility. And we take pride in what our family name represents. Friendly, reliable service. Families trust us. Businesses trust us. Communities trust us. And you can too. Learn more about our family business and the important work we do at rumpke.com. Rumpke, waste and recycling done right.
All right, everybody, we are back. A little bit of change up right here with the switched over to the green because I would have just been floating in front of the screen over there. So Coach, welcome in. Thanks for bringing the gals with you here on the Monday night. I've been trying to schedule this for a while, but you all were busy this season, so lots of soccer already been done. I mentioned in the pre-show. Regular season's done. Playing Bath County in district starting Monday. Is that right?
Yeah. The games haven't been set for sure, but we start next week.
Gotcha. So, a lot of milestones this season, right? You got to play at home almost all year long.
Yeah.
Miley broke your record and is continuing to just stack that up. I mean, by the time she's done, she's going to put a number out there that nobody's ever going to touch.
Oh yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, so that's awesome. So Miley, let's talk about that. What was that like? You know, because I got to look and a lot of those goals were this year. You know, for some reason I thought you had put more of last year, but you actually have scored more goals this year than you did last year. What's that like breaking coach's record?
Let's just put it into perspective. 40 was the record breaker, right?
38.
38 was the record breaker. She is 32 on the season.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
That just
Not
makes,
to be
that makes
outdone
Sarah's number sound
because
so much worse.
Shaddix has got 25, so she's not that far behind her. So
where are you at total wise now?
62.
that's pretty good.
67.
So that number. It was almost there, wasn't it? She's like, oh man, I really wish it was.
It can be.
But it's only 62.
That was funny.
She'll get there.
So I mean that's really cool. That's really cool. So and then Shaddix, I mean that's big number 2, 25. I mean
25 on the season is.
What do you? I mean, what's it like actually sharing with her a little bit? You know, because.
I mean, I don't know how I feel about it, actually. I don't like how she's doing better than me, but I guess it's okay.
It's like, she's just a freshman. I'm the senior. I should be the one scoring
No,
all
I
these
know.
goals, right?
I mean,
I'm a sophomore.
Sophomore? I thought you was a freshman. Oh,
No.
I apologize.
Last
You're younger than I thought you, or you're older than I thought you was.
well,
I mean, it's worked out in the long run, though, because, I mean, with 32 goals and 25 goals, it shows on your record.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's the positive thing. As a coach, you've got to be like, listen, don't worry about it. We're winning. And you've got the number 1 seed going into the district tournament, correct?
yeah, for the first time in a long time.
In a long time.
Yeah.
So, and you know, I think we did the senior spotlight on Shaddix, and you know, the goal she sent to Adam was, we're winning district.
What goal was it?
So it's pretty much, you know, that's been the goal for this team probably since day one. Am I correct?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it was a goal last year. We didn't get there. Fleming County was really good last year and strong, and so was Rowan. But this year, we're there.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
So what about for you all? Do you all? I mean, from the start of the season, you know, and now to now, going into the postseason. I mean, did you all feel it from day one? Like, look,
Yeah.
we're not taking no for an answer.
Yeah, you can definitely see it in the way that we were practicing before the season even started. Like the amount of people that were showing up for the summer practices, even when it wasn't mandatory. You could see the commitment change in the younger girls coming to the practices. I mean, me and Shaddix are the only seniors, but just being able to see our team grow like that. I mean, the last few seasons we haven't had the best record, but this was a really good way to go out for sure.
Yeah.
So.
Shaddix, same.
I mean, yeah. I felt it from last season. I was like, oh, yeah. Next year, I said, they're losing everybody. We're gaining everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I felt it for a long time.
Well, and you get the younger ones a little bit more time under their belt and stuff like that. And Peyton has continued to shine in the goal this year as well.
Awesome.
She's done well with that part of it, and you know that's a big part of the team. You know, is that part of it. But you guys, I mean, we've seen a lot of games that there's, you know, it's not like 1-0 games. I mean, you guys put some points up.
Yeah.
So that's been pretty cool. You know, looking ahead, I mean, who's that competition that you're like, if we get to them, we're going to be in a dogfight?
Wait, for districts? Or in general? Nobody.
I think, you know, if we win districts, then we'll pick up a 2 seed in the region. So it could all depend. If we get East Carter, that'll be a good game. West Carter will be a definitely good matchup again, because we were losing that game at the beginning against West Carter for the All-A. It was 2-0, and they fought their way back and finished it 4-2. So I think that would be a great matchup again. Russell is looking phenomenal this year.
Yeah.
And so is Boyd. They've got Faith, and she's putting the numbers up as well. So, I mean, I'm always going to say that we can compete with anybody. More games are probably going to be more competitive than others. So it just depends on who we get.
Well, I know you mentioned Russell, and it felt like that at the beginning of the season, all of our core 4 teams that played Russell, boys or girls, it was like, Russell beat so-and-so. Russell beat, and it's like, dang, Russell is good on the soccer field this year, because it was just like, it was something else.
You said that in the All-A, you all were down 2-0, which I've always told anybody I ever talked to, being a soccer guy, 2-0 is the most dangerous lead to have.
Yeah.
Because you give one up, then you know the insurance is starting to dwindle, and the momentum can shift quickly.
Right.
So were you all down 2-0 all the way up to halftime?
We tied it up at the half.
Okay. So you got down early.
Right.
Like within the first 10, 15 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I mean, they were confident that they had it, because they've had it for the past several years. So this was nothing new to them to be beating us. And, we can sit and coach skills and everything, but when we can beg for effort, but we can't ask, if they don't want to give it, then they're not going to.
Gotcha.
And they never quit. They didn't give up. We tied it up at the half, and, I mean, they were pumped. They're like, we can do this. And then...
It's a whole new ballgame.
It is.
Yeah, and we finished it 4-2.
Was that at your all's place, or was that?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
I mean, 95% of their games.
I mean, I don't blame them. I mean, they've got this brand new facility. They're like, come on down.
And is that because of so much time that you had to spend playing on the road while the construction was happening with the new field?
Yeah, I think the whole month of August, almost last year, we traveled.
Yeah.
Our first home game wasn't, I think, until maybe like August 26th or so, and we had still scheduled most away because it wasn't a full guarantee when the field would be done. So this year we were able to play at home a lot more. It's just next season we're going to be on the road.
So we talked about that in the beforehand a little bit. At what point do you get caught up with that, though, right? Because you don't want to just continually, well, this season we're all at home. The next season we're all on the road. I mean, because I know, like, it's usually a 2-year cycle thing, right?
Yeah.
So next year will be your catch-up point from this year's home games, and then you can kind of, like, 50-50 it, divide it out?
I would hope so, because, I mean, next year would be hard. And there's been a couple of teams this year that haven't wanted to play more than one game, so it's kind of like if it's their turn to travel, then we have to kind of give that favor next season.
Sure.
But if they'd like to play twice, then maybe that can start that balance again.
And I mean, I'm sure there'll have to be some give and take one way or the other, that maybe you're like, okay, we'll do the road 2 years in a row, but then you've got to, you've got to come to us the next time, or there'll have to be some of that, give and take, because I cannot imagine you'd want to do a season where majority home and then a season where majority road. It's just that's a lot.
Yeah, because I mean, we kind of proved with our second Morgan County game, that we got a little spoiled on the turf, because we turned around and went to grass, and it didn't go so well.
We didn't lose.
Was this all right? So was this in the middle of the drought, or had it just rained?
It was like playing on a cloud. Like, their grass is 5 inches thick.
Yeah, it's very thick and fluffy.
And just fluffy.
So the ball didn't go nowhere.
No, it didn't go
And your
anywhere.
feet just get stuck where you're
Not
trying
to
to
Now
run.
what
we're
we were
talking about
used
just
to.
regular bluegrass, just like regular grass out here. Okay,
Yeah, it's a grass field.
When you were talking about fluffy, I mean, I picture a Bermuda field, that's nice and soft. But I mean, this was just tall,
It was
fairly
just-
tall
yeah,
grass.
It was
That
just bad.
yeah, I've played on those before. Go to kick the ball and your foot just goes up underneath the ball,
Yeah.
and it stays right here, and you're like, oh no.
Yeah.
But it happens, and so the turf, has the turf meant a big deal for you all now that you're used to it? I mean, you've had a whole year last year, almost a whole year last year, and then, practiced all off season and whatnot. Has the turf meant a big deal for you all? Does it bring out the speed in your team?
Yeah. I've always played on turf, so.
Yeah.
So Morgan was really bad.
Yeah, for me.
She's like, what is this? Do they not have turf here?
What do you mean there's dirt under there?
I think that's definitely something that has helped us.
Yeah.
The ball moves faster, we move quicker, it bounces different, and I think that has helped us improve and level the playing field with some of these other teams that have played on turf consistently.
Mm-hmm. I mean, our old field was mud, holes, a little bit of grass.
I did practice on the old field, and I could definitely see the difference in everybody else from going to practice at the old field to the new one. Mm-hmm. It took them a minute, but I can definitely, you can see that they're way faster to the game.
Yeah. So you all being seniors, and how have you all, tried to go out and show leadership this year? And is there anybody that you all have seen this year that's been big change from last year to this year?
I'm going to say Molly. Molly was the laziest person in practice last year. I mean, she is so fast,
She is
but
so
she didn't
fast,
want
but
to try,
she does
in
not
practice.
run.
And
She
we started out
walks.
this year, and I knew that Sara was going to give her a captain bid because just the way that she was practicing was completely different than the year before.
Gotcha.
You could just see a change in Molly. She actually wanted to play the game and hustle for the ball, and it's definitely paid off in games. So thank the Lord for that.
I was going to say Madeline.
Mm-hmm.
Because Madeline, last year she was good, but she was timid.
Mm-hmm.
She will run you completely over, and you go 50-50, she's going to win it every single time. She's faster than everybody. That she chases them all the way down to the goal, turns it back around, brings it all the way back up every time.
What grade is Madeline in?
My
She's
grade.
a sophomore.
I'm in that group.
Yeah, we got a lot of those.
So, I mean, what's up with that? What was the change? What changed? I mean, because that's a mental thing. That's not a physical thing. Because you were as fast last year too, and you were good at scoring goals. So, what do you think clicked that made that different this year?
I wanted to be a captain, so I tried harder.
Yeah.
Well, I think their middle school seasons came so easy.
Yeah.
And when they came up last year, of course we had some big wins, but they realized that there's some real competition out there.
Yeah.
So I think that kind of changed their perspective a little bit, that they've got to work harder. It's not just going to be given to them.
I mean, that's the same as it is in the classroom, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, the learning part of it is different, So what you're saying is that she has 62 goals, but if she would have worked hard last year, she could have already 75.
She could probably have some more.
67.
But there's
I set it up for him. It looks
I know. But you talked about the change between last year and this year, and I do have to mention that we have not had Selena Sexton.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we didn't have that.
Number 10. She plays that offensive mid. She has gotten hurt early in the past 2 seasons. She's a junior. Mm-hmm. And although she isn't on the stats very much, she is a very pivotal player.
Yeah.
She gets...
Yeah, she's back healthy now.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Jesus. She plays the ball up to Shaddix and Miley. And because I was talking with Dylan, our assistant coach, and I was just are we really that much better than last season? Because I'm like you said, we're winning these games, but we're winning these games by several goals. Mm-hmm. And I just was nothing's really been different or something, and then it just clicked. And not all Selena, but she has definitely made the difference on the field because she just handles the ball so well, and we have really missed her the past 2 seasons.
So she plays the midfield role and
Yes.
is able to distribute to them.
Yeah.
So
I know you're impressed by that.
you did say distribute.
And midfield. I got this position right too.
Well, just midfield, but what midfield?
Yeah.
Right.
He didn't pull out his English soccer term.
He did not. Thank heavens. I mean, you had to play a lot of center mid last year.
I played defense last year. A lot of it.
We had a 4-back for a while.
Yeah, I guess you did. That's right.
I've probably played everywhere, actually.
So, but I mean, are you playing more up front this year?
Oh, yeah. I've only been back, like, what, 2 or 3 times?
No, yeah.
So having Selena as that person, because, you know, you playing soccer, and I remember the last time you were here, you played club soccer, and so, you know, having that center mid position, being able to be healthy and being able to know where you all are at is invaluable. I mean, you know, you all kind of end up with a mind meld and be like, okay, I know that either Shaddix or Miley is going to be in this certain spot when I turn around.
All right. Before we go further, let's go pay some bills. We'll be back in just a second.
Sounds good.
I still can't believe she's gone. I don't know how we're going to plan all of this.
I know. I felt the same way when your granddad passed. The Kaufman Funeral Home really helped us get through it.
Were they compassionate?
More than that, they took care of us. They made us feel like family. They handled the entire situation from beginning to end.
At Kaufman Funeral Home and Crematorium in Mount Sterling, Kentucky, we're honored to walk beside your family with dignity and compassion every step of the way.
That's exactly what we need right now.
Kaufman Funeral Home, where we believe every life is a beautiful story that deserves to be honored with love, dignity, and heartfelt celebration.
Special thanks to Brent Wehunt, proud sponsor of our Menifee Athlete of the Month and scholarship programs.
If you're driving by and see that light, stop on in, get your colors right. It's more than gear, it's your story design. At Incoviv Designs, every thread's a sign.
We are back.
We're back.
So we were just talking. So you said that Peyton is approaching a Menifee record as well?
Yes.
And what was that?
She has 8 shutouts currently, which has doubled from last season. She ended it with 4. And the most that Menifee girls has ever had in a season is 9. So, and she knows about it too. She's trying. She's awesome.
So she's telling Aubrey in the defense, listen,
So
I don't want to have to touch the ball. Keep them up there.
there's
I'm like,
only
oh my
a few
gosh.
more opportunities, right? I mean,
Yeah.
we're in postseason play now, so I'll just throw this challenge out there. Peyton, if you get that shutout and break that record, that pretty well locks you into Athlete of the Week nominee if it's me.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
And I mean, even if she doesn't get there, because I know I don't want to put that pressure on her too
it's okay.
much.
We'll put that pressure on.
I'm still just super impressed with her.
No, absolutely. I mean, anything that you know, and because she's sophomore or two,
She's
right?
in
Yeah,
that
'cause I was
group,
gonna
yeah.
say she's in that group. So, yeah, I mean, it's anything that you can improve on, and I've noticed that the scores and stuff like that. So, doing our little thing at the beginning has been able to give us more attention to everything that goes on, and that was intentional. That was one of the reasons why we started doing that, is because we wanted to make sure that we were keeping up with all of the sports and trying to show some recognition to everybody on that part of it, because we can only have one guest a week on, and there's only so many weeks in the year. And then like with you guys, I mean, you had a lot of games on Mondays and Tuesdays and stuff like that, so it was hard. So we just waited until the regular season was over to get you guys in. So so it made it easier that way. But yeah, that's awesome. So good job, Peyton, on doing that. So hopefully she gets that.
Yeah.
So just get it off the board first game of the district, and
There you
don't have to
go.
worry about it, right?
So where's Region?
I think it's in East Carter. I think.
Gotcha.
Do you guys host district?
They
Yeah.
host, Boys and girls are being hosted in Menifee County for a district. So that's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
So you better be there.
And then West Carter has, do they have turf as well, I assume?
East Carter?
Or East Carter,
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah. I think so.
I don't know.
I don't know if I've been there.
I know West Carter does it. I don't know if East
I don't know if East Carter does.
I don't think.
I guess we'll find out.
Right.
That's what happens when you have all these home games, right?
We'll find out eventually if they do.
So, I mean, either next Monday or next Tuesday, you all have your first district game at home versus Bath County, because you all took the #1 seed in the district. So, are you excited for that game?
Yeah.
being that it's Menifee Bath and it's the first round of the district.
Yep.
And
I'm excited.
Me too.
what is your all's goal from here? I mean, I know we talked about winning district, but just kind of depends on the draw and kind of go from there. What are you all going to be satisfied with?
Winning first round of regions. Like
Winning?
First round.
Of regions?
Yeah.
Come on, Miley.
So she's pretty much said, Miley, you got to put the ball in the back of the net.
Yes, sir.
Miley and Shaddix, put the ball in the back of the net, please. I mean, it's always good to, if you can get through district as a winner, you're always gonna have the draw of the losers from the other districts. So I mean, that puts an incentive on district tournament.
Oh yeah, because if we lose the district, if we come in second, then we have a great possibility of drawing Russell.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
And I mean, I always believe in my girls, but I'm also realistic in that they're very talented. They're taking out everybody. So they beat Boyd the other night 3-1, I think. So.
Got you.
So yeah.
You would be big.
I can't remember. Did you guys go to region last year?
No,
No,
we have not been to region since 2009.
Okay.
We.
So that's why I'm so excited.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So
Which one we missed?
I don't know.
She was born in 2010, she said. So it's been that long, is what she's saying.
There we go. I mean, you talk about the sophomore class a lot, and how they came through middle school and won so many games, and
Yeah.
can you see that gelling together now as sophomores on the field and being like, okay, they're continuing what they were doing in middle school?
Yeah, I think, last year was very successful. Mm-hmm. It was our first winning season like that in a very long time. Mm-hmm. But I think this year they had another year of kind of gelling together.
Right.
Working together and getting used to everybody again, especially coming in with Selena, because they had Selena in middle school, so they knew what she was capable of.
Gotcha.
So missing her last year affected, not only me, but everybody, because they were used to having her in that spot in middle school.
Yeah.
So this year, with her and just getting another year together and another year on the turf has been really good for us.
So, most of your team is young.
Yeah.
You got the 2 seniors here.
Mm-hmm.
Looking forward to your middle school players that are there now, are they continuing that natural progression that you're going to have a couple of middle schoolers that are going to be coming up next year that'd be like, okay, they're going to be pieces that will help the team to continue the success?
Yeah. Aubrey and Shaddix are going to be hard to replace. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yeah. But we have some girls in 8th grade that are patiently waiting to come up. They asked about a JV team this year. Between the 2 coaches, and we just have, I think, 15 girls on varsity, so we just didn't have the numbers this year. But we have a lot of girls that, when I was coaching middle school, that I'm familiar with, that are coming up next year. So I'm excited for them to come up.
Good. Keep that success rolling, right?
I hope so, absolutely.
Has the field and the success of this group from last year and this year garnered interest with other girls, saying, you know what, I think I'm going to go out for the middle school team. I think, and that way your numbers increase to where you can, see next year or the next, you can, put together a JV team.
Well, we had 2 or 3 new girls come in at least just this year in high school, too.
Yeah, we had 3.
Yeah, 3
Gotcha.
girls.
Hey, Sarah, we should get
I think it's drawn interest because we're not one of the teams that are just losing all the time. I mean, my first season coaching, we won 3 games, and one of those games was a COVID cancellation. So, and then the next year was the next year was also a struggle. We won 2 games, tied 2 games, and I think Aubrey was there for that one. So we've definitely been growing, just like any team does.
Yeah.
A lot of teams go through ups and downs. And I think we do have more girls interested because we are showing the numbers and they're seeing us out there winning. So
I mean, double digits this year.
Yeah.
10, 5, and 1 right now. So that's awesome.
Thank you.
Is that a low number of games for something? Is that about right? 16 games?
You can have 20 in the regular season. It's good not to schedule 20 straight out because where we did win the All-A, we had that extra game added in. And then I canceled with East Carter because I had 4 girls hurting. And I just wasn't going to do it.
Yeah.
And they were very understanding, and I appreciate that. And then Johnson Central last week when the storm was really bad that Monday, we lost that game. So I think we did have 18 to start.
I did not realize about the Johnson Central cancellation, but that makes sense. That was a heck of a storm.
So
we were here; it was going crazy.
Oh yeah, you all were here.
Yeah.
So as seniors, have you all? You probably, I don't know if you're going to play any sports in college, but I could see you, maybe not soccer, but definitely the field, track and field or something like that. I mean, have you all had any perspective or want to play soccer or sports in college?
Yeah, I've always wanted to play soccer in college. But I have a lot of, schools reaching out.
Yeah.
But I really just want to go to UK. That's where I've always wanted to go. But I know their soccer team's pretty
good.
Pretty good. So, but I've always wanted to play, so I feel like I would be willing to put the work in to, get there.
Gotcha.
I've thought about shot put.
Yeah.
But we all know that I don't run at our high school practices, so just think about how much they'd make me run at college practices.
Awesome.
I forgot about that.
Not for sure.
And this is true.
That's what I'm scared about.
I can't be forgetting my shoes at a college practice. That would be bad. But no, a school in Ohio is reaching out to me, but they don't do scholarships for athletics. So
okay.
I don't know how I feel about it, and they don't do keys money and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that makes it hard.
Go out of state, you lose that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that makes it hard. But I am looking. But I also just I haven't even applied to college yet, so I don't really know yet.
I need to probably start doing that. I probably should get started.
December, January, you'd be all right.
You got to figure out where you want to go and what you want to do first.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, for sure on that part of it.
Miley's like, I'm a sophomore. I'm just here to play soccer.
She puts up she keeps putting up goals the way she is. She'll be able to pick whatever school she wants to go to. Oh, is it time to pay the bills again already? We're having so much fun. All right, well, let's take our final commercial here. We'll come back and wrap up with the girls.
I still can't believe she's gone. I don't know how we're going to plan all of this.
I know. I felt.
Got a dent or scratch, no need to despair. Jacob's Auto Body, we're beyond compare. Custom paint, so sleek, insurance on our side. 70 years of trust, we're your hometown pride. Jacob's Auto Body will make it like new. 8
When you can't fit the car in the garage anymore, or the guest bedroom is overrun with junk, it's time for a Rumpke open-top dumpster. Rumpke offers open-top dumpsters in a variety of sizes and are often delivered the next day. You fill the container with unwanted material on your schedule, and Rumpke takes care of the rest. Don't wait to reclaim your space. Contact the waste and recycling experts at Rumpke today. Rumpke, waste and recycling, done right.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Helping folks see clear behind the wheel. In our hometown, heroes take the field and shine. They're out there cheering every single time. Proud sponsor, heart and soul combined. Montgomery County's got vision on the rise.
Spring is here. Are you sure your roof is ready for the rain? Winter weather can leave behind hidden damage like loose shingles, cracked flashing, and clogged gutters, all of which can lead to costly leaks. At CRC Roofing and Renovations, we provide expert spring roof maintenance, leak prevention, and repairs to keep your home safe and dry. Don't wait until water damage ruins your home. Call CRC Roofing and Renovations today at 859-327-3913 or visit our website to schedule your free spring roof inspection. Protect your home with Central Kentucky's trusted roofing experts.
So yeah, apparently Paul doesn't like me anymore because he doesn't respond to my text messages.
Wow,
anymore.
you're gonna just
oh crap, we're live. So you said you had another number to throw at us?
I did. Also, although Smiley, fantastic, broke the Menifee record. I also do have to point out, even though Shay has just been ours for 2 years, she has 75 career goals total.
Nice.
From Bath and us. And that's very impressive as well.
She got that swag. Yeah, that's right. That's pretty impressive.
I just had to throw that out there. Yeah.
That's a big number.
Yeah.
It really is. I mean, at any level that you play at, that's a big number. So,
absolutely.
What do you attribute that to?
I put her on the spot.
Oh gosh, I can't be put on the spot. I don't know.
Just getting the opportunity to shoot at the goal.
I mean, yeah, it's really at Bath County. It was a lot of if you don't work for it, they're not gonna come. Here, it's a little more easy because we've got Miley to help me get them up there. I don't have to just depend on myself. So that's why. I mean, at Bath County, they were in the 20s, 30s every season, but here it might not be as much. But that's because I don't have to do it by myself anymore. And so it's a lot easier to have somebody to help.
Well, and you still got 25 goals on the season,
Yeah.
and that's it makes it easier. Yeah. Like even if she scores 2 or 3 in the game, it makes it easier for you to be open. Yeah. You're not having 2 or 3 defenders close down on you because you're the one that's at the other school. I'm not gonna say the other school because you all are here. At the other school, it was you and, maybe one other person, but mainly you trying to put it in the back of the net. Yeah. With Miley being here, I mean, they can be like, oh, wait a minute, we forgot about Shaddix, and by that time you've put another 2 in the back of the net. And
even with Savannah and Selena, they've put in a few here and there. They'll just come out of nowhere and they'll be able. So it's easy having me and Miley because we know we can do it, but then it's also okay, well, if they shut me and Miley down, we still have two more options that can shoot
Right.
and score
Right.
if they need to. So it's a lot easier having a team that you can depend on and know that they're capable of doing it if you're not there to do it.
And it sounds like they're playing true team. You know, you've got two really good scorers up front.
Yeah.
That can push teams over the line to a lot of wins. But just like she was saying, it seems like it's a true team aspect this year.
Yeah, I was telling them the other day, you know, Miley, Shay, and Peyton are heavy on the stats because they're the ones that gets the stats.
Mhm.
But without, you know, Aubrey and our other defensive team, Harper, who's a beast back there, Peyton wouldn't have those shutouts as much.
Right.
And without Selena and Savannah and even Isabella on the wing, she's a little tiny one, Miley and Shay wouldn't have as many goals.
Right.
And I think sometimes a lot of student athletes get so caught up in the numbers. And while they're great and they get you noticed, without the whole team working together as a unit, we wouldn't have those numbers.
Well, and I mean, the way you was talking earlier, you know, you've had that missing piece in the middle for like 2 years, and you're like we really missed her, and that's been a big part of that. So, so I know both of you all are multi-sport. You play 3 different sports, and you play softball as well, right? Molly, you don't do any other thing other than, are you in anything else? Or
I did track last year.
Okay. Will you do that again this year?
Probably.
Yeah.
They want me to play softball, but
Not a softball player?
and basketball too, but I cannot shoot basketball for
I
anything.
seen on your mom's Facebook, you literally made 2 in a row and one was in the opposite net.
Well, that was at the pumpkin patch. I was on the court.
It's the same.
I don't
So,
know.
Shaddix, are you basketball?
I used to be.
Yeah.
Not no more.
Drew hasn't tried to acquire you to the basketball
has.
He
floor?
tries
He
hard.
tries all the
He
time.
has.
Yeah.
I almost thought about it, but
I mean, they lost some players this
Yeah, I
past
know.
year.
They could use
so
you this year.
Spot's
I know.
open.
I've been thinking about it, but I'm not sure.
So, do you like soccer better or softball better?
Soccer.
Yeah. What about you?
I think it kind of shows.
Track.
25
Track.
goals.
Yeah.
I don't gotta
she don't
run.
know
Sarah
run.
actually makes me run.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
what I
forget my
was saying.
shoes to that one.
You wouldn't want to be on that turf without your shoes, anyways.
It's so hot.
Yeah, that's
Like it
kind of
burns through your
vicious.
shoes.
That's kind of vicious. So,
Speaking of shoes, so what
shoe man with his question.
do you all have? What type of cleat are you wearing right now?
Oh, we all
And-
We all have
have
the
F50s.
F50s.
You all got F50s?
They're all different, but we all have a pair of them.
I have hot pink ones.
I got the purple ones.
Mine are blue.
Gotcha.
Nobody with green ones. Why would we? I mean,
JoJo
why?
has green ones.
No, she has black ones with like neon yellow.
Like half of our team
Y'all
has
didn't want to
the
go team
F50s now.
team shoe and
Yeah, I
just
don't
white
like
and
matching.
black and just
I don't like matching.
There's somebody else that has the purple ones, and then
Who's
Selena
paying
has the
for the
pink
team
ones with me.
shoes?
do a,
Who's paying for the team shoes?
well, this is true. Paul.
You know, I noticed the other day in one of the teams during the volleyball tournament, there was several girls with different colors, you know, left and
I wanna
right
do
and
that.
stuff. Like anybody do that? But you'd have to have two pair of those F50s.
Yeah,
to do
right.
that,
Yeah.
But they're a lot of money, so.
And
Yeah.
none of us wear the same size shoes. So.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
There you
I'm literally 5'7", and Miley's like what?
Like,
5'2", and we wear the same size shoe.
no, my foot's bigger.
It's her foot's bigger. Sometimes I don't know how my feet hold me up. Because they're so tiny and I'm so tall. It's
walk along, fall over. And
Yeah.
Like, oh, wow, my feet fell.
So is F50s what you would want, or is there another cleat out there you'd be like,
I
well, if I
love cleats.
have my pig?
I've
This
got
is Miley's-
probably
this is Miley's
good
question.
pairs of cleats, and I kept getting new ones because I was like, I don't like these. I don't like these, and I found the ones I have right now, and they've been. You don't have to break them in, like
Yeah.
they already feel like you've been playing in them for weeks. So
It's
I
not
liked
fun
it.
breaking cleats in.
Oh my gosh. Or any shoe.
I mean, I wore Copas, and I had to soak them in water overnight and then put them on and practice in them wet and then let them dry out till they mold to my feet. And it works, but
It sucks.
it's not fun transition.
Can't imagine.
It's not
Like,
fun.
there's nothing worse than wet feet.
It's not fun.
Yeah.
But
it's
it
bad.
works, and after that, it once you
I
get
can
one
only
that molds to
imagine
your
the
feet,
smell, too.
it's not fun. It's not as bad as Kiper gloves.
Oh my gosh, I'll go over to Peyton because her sock is down and I'm pulling her sock up and her hands are just down by her side and I'm like, okay Peyton, I can't even do this anymore. It's just so bad.
That's where the magic is.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And I had to wear them one time this season.
Oh,
I had to be a goalie.
So okay, I saw you on the when I went to the when I pulled up the stats.
I don't want to talk about it actually.
Because I was going to, I pulled up the stats so I could see how many goals and everything like that, and who's all scored, and then I was like, Aubrey Golden, goalkeeper.
Here's what happened. So Harper went out because she was hurt, and Peyton had she had just got hurt and it was a head injury, so she had to come off the field. And I see Harper walking on the field. I'm like, oh yay, Harper, you can do it. And Sarah said, it's not Harper. My eyes started watering. A tear fell down my face. I was like, no way.
I think that's one of the games I actually had to go back. And
Yes, it was so bad. So I had my stuff on, kind of forgot I could use my hands. The ball comes at me. I jump up in the air thinking I'm going to hit it with my legs.
She jumps over
I
it.
jump over the ball
And it goes in the goal. And I'm standing in front of her because as soon as I went to slide tackle them, they shot it. Yeah. So I was like, oh, okay, Aubrey's like right there. Surely she just has to pick it up. She jumps it. I go... Aubrey, she goes, I've never done this
Aubrey,
before.
you could just, it's just the ball. You can use your hands.
I used to do it.
You played field so long, you're like, I can't touch it.
Yeah.
Was that
I used
one
to
of
get
the
handballs
five?
left and right. I actually, it was
that
I think
one
my
of the
8th grade
5
year,
losses?
I was.
Yeah, that was the Ashland game. That was just rough from start to finish.
I don't know. I still think we had that game.
Yeah, we should have won that.
But we had our keeper get hurt. We had Harper hurt.
And Savannah.
I think
we had
did.
Savannah get hurt.
Which game was that, Ashley?
We had 4 girls go home sick half that day.
It was
Come back and play.
4-4 at halftime.
Yeah, I think we could.
It was tied at half, so.
Could have won that game had Aubrey have not
that was what did it.
It was so bad.
I couldn't even get mad at it.
I was like, Sarah, take me out. And I saw Peyton stand over there. I was like, oh my goodness, thank the Lord.
By the time that was done, the game was already over. Though.
Yeah.
Like, it was already over.
Yeah, it was bad.
All right, so we've been talking about numbers and stuff. So I know there's one more that I'm curious about. And I saw on Facebook not too long ago that somebody got a ring put on their finger. So when's the date?
It is next month.
Oh, we're not invited, by the way.
Yeah, she didn't invite us, actually.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, well, I saved it. So.
Which it is the assistant coach. He's the one. So
Nice.
we're really a partnership.
That's awesome.
Through and through.
I did not make that connection when I was looking at the photos. I did see that you got engaged. I thought that was really cool. So
thank you.
Congratulations.
Story time on how we found out.
Yeah, tell her.
Okay.
So I'm driving, and I get a text in our little Google chat.
In the Google chat.
Yeah, Google chat, guys.
In the Google chat.
Yes. It's not. Yes.
And Dylan had said, "Hey, girls, I need to make sure that everybody's on here because we need to have a conversation."
Wait a minute. Google Chat. That is approved
Yes.
by the
Yes.
school.
Yes.
That's
Emails.
what everybody
all school
communicates
emails.
through.
Yes.
We're all good.
Yes. And so everybody's replying like, we're here. And we get a text, and it's Dylan saying, this isn't going to affect how we coach or anything, but me and Sarah have decided not to date anymore. I'm mid-drive, and
Our other group chat is without them is just going.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in the car with my boyfriend DJ, and I'm like, you're joking. And I just threw my phone over there. And I was like, no. And he looked at it again, and he said, Aubrey. And I look at it, and it was a picture of a ring. And I didn't even read what happened after. Like, I didn't even read it. I just saw the ring. I screamed.
So wait a minute.
I'm like,
You're
oh
doing
my
this
gosh.
while you're driving?
Yeah.
She was in the passenger seat.
Well, he was asking.
Well, we could have left that detail out.
Did you know that he was
And the
doing
Google
that?
Yeah, we
That's
were
what she's
together
working
when we
on.
did that. We'd had that planned for a little bit.
She's texting and driving. But
No.
I was viewing.
Viewing and driving.
So it's next month. You couldn't make it like June 6th, June
7th.
7th.
Oh my gosh.
That would have been good.
June the 7th?
What day are you doing?
The 25th.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I will be married 26 years, October 8th.
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
Yep. I
Yeah.
guess you can say congratulations. I'm just kidding.
He just sat down there.
I'm just kidding.
It's recorded.
I'm just kidding. She'd say the same thing.
2006.
2006.
No, she wouldn't.
Yeah. Molly.
Oh my gosh.
I'm planning it.
Molly said she's not having a kid till 2067. So.
And she's pushing back her labor till June 7th.
That'll be pretty painful by then, I'd say. I don't know, technology back then, or by then, ain't no telling.
So, districts next week, playing Bath County, and then whomever after that really is just kind of like, I say whoever after that. You got to win that game first. Don't look over anybody, right?
Absolutely.
And so, one game at a time. I don't think we mentioned this one, but you said earlier that not only could Miley passed the girls, but she's not far off from just being the overall goal scorer for the school.
Right. Yeah. The record right now is 68. So
Gotcha.
Just a few more to go. She can get it. If she doesn't this season, which I think she will, if she doesn't this, then definitely probably the first game next season.
We've had a lot of that from Menifee County. We've been able to, since we started this, we've been able to have a lot of the all-time goal scorers, point scorers on this. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's like a new generation of athlete,
right?
But a lot of these athletes are, playing earlier in that, and so that,
and listen,
that helps too.
Kudos to Menifee County and the school district for being able to get you all, these fields that are super nice. And, I know they're working on the softball and baseball fields, and those are supposed to be open by February. So you all will start the season on new fields.
They tore it down. They tore it down before the last season was even over.
Yeah, it was like our last home game. They tore it down the next day.
And not wasting any time on that.
And you had a new cross country track last year, so they're still using that, I guess. That's around the soccer field, right?
So the last time I talked to Paul about the softball and baseball, are they flipping them?
Yes, so we're turned the wrong way.
Yeah.
We were turned the wrong way. So instead of us hitting towards the EMS and stuff, they're putting it where the Little League soccer field was and turning it towards the woods. So we'd be hitting towards the animal shelter.
I just hear the dogs barking. I don't
Do you
know
get
what
extra
it
points
is.
if you hit an animal?
Maybe.
I'm just kidding.
It's got to do.
Wow.
It's got to
And
do.
then we'll
with
rescue them and take them home.
If I took any more animals home, I would be sent to the shelter.
Well, we've
and it got to do something with the sun. Didn't he tell me the way the sun sets?
I don't know what it is.
I don't know, because if
possible.
so, we need to redo the soccer field.
For real.
The bleachers
Or we just need to plant some more
trees.
trees.
I don't care about the bleachers.
Listen, right up here, same way.
Yeah.
As soon at
The
the
football
press
field?
box and the home stands and everything, 7:00.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
And our camera is sitting right there in the wide blue
Yep.
sky.
Plenty of comments on here. Adam Atkins says, I know her. Go Menifee. Alicia Poole says, let's go Menifee. Jamie Golden, let's go win District Girls. Love the girls. JoJo McKinney says, F50's got the whole team in a chokehold. Alicia Poole said she took it like a champ, though. I think that was talking about, I don't know, maybe talking about your goal.
Oh, I think it was goalie, yeah. She was there for
That's
that
okay.
game.
So obviously you've got the community behind you, and I'd say it's gonna be a packed house come this week.
Yeah.
So good luck, have fun, and keep us in the loop with times and everything like that. We'll try to get those out there. Aubrey's already told you you're gonna be there, right?
Yeah, you have to be.
Be there or be
To this
square.
year.
Boy.
Be there,
You
be
didn't hear that,
square.
did you?
I heard that, but I mean, we record on Monday nights, so.
That's okay.
And I've been traveling to
record there.
Owensboro on Tuesdays, so, that's.
Well, then when we win, you can come to the game on Thursday.
Oh,
Might be able to pull that off.
Yeah.
it does cost money.
I'll get you a pass.
No. It costs money to stream
call
it.
Oh, just come anyways.
When we get to
Yeah, you
post
don't have to.
KSWA.
No, just come and sit in the
enough
stand.
Issues with the KSWA. We're just gonna be like, hey, if we had the time and we had somebody that says we'll float the fee.
Let me show you my cease and desist letter I have from the KHSAA. I have a letter that says, "Do not make T-shirts."
regardless,
logo song.
Good luck, and hopefully we'll see a district championship in Menifee County, and for both boys and girls, because both teams are really good this year, and if that all happens, good luck to the regions.
Thank you.
I think our boys will see.
So,
all right, so a little bit of awards and stuff to hand out. We'll start off with our Simply Secured Athlete of the Week from this past week, and that is going to be Miss Kate Kahn from Montgomery County.
Hang on. I was trying to do something else. There we go.
Hey, congratulations, Kate. So great week there for her on that part of it. And then in a stunning come from behind victory today. Our Mays Law Office's People's Champ is also Kate. Started the day trailing, and then it took off this afternoon, and she wound up taking the lead on that and winning that as well. So congratulations to that. Our Rumpke's Dog of the Week was from the Dink Scott volleyball tournament, Elizabeth Battle from Trinity Christian. She was a true dog of a player on Saturday. She helped lead that team to victory that day, and we noticed it early on in the day. She was involved in a ton of the points and stuff.
I would not want to be on the other side of the net with her sitting up like that. That's coming directly from my face.
Yeah, and
it comes off like a cannon.
Yeah, right. like I'm not. So we've watched a lot of volleyball.
Yes, you have.
We watched a heck of a lot of volleyball on Saturday.
Yes, you did.
She might hit the ball harder than anybody we've seen.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And one of the biggest things with her is she doesn't have she's got medium height, but she gets way up there. So when she's hitting, she's above the net, and she's got somebody on the other side. Was it Carter? No, I can't remember. What was the other girl's name? Number 22.
Why'd you ask me?
I mean, look, you all did 12 hours, 17
anyway,
hours.
They had two different players with over 250 kills on the season, and as a team over 700. Nice. So pretty impressive. But she was great, and so I wanted to make sure we did that. Stanton, yes. And then before we get to our nominees this week, we want to make sure that we do a shout out to our EJ's Appliances, Montgomery County's cool play of the week, and it is this right here.
And go. I can't even see.
Gun play fake to Wilson. He's got Hampton on a double move. Hampton's got the ball. He's got a catch, and he is gone.
He is gone.
Beautiful ball right there from Jacob Gum to Jeremy Hampton, and he throws in the end zone. That is a 58-yard touchdown strike, and that's how you answer if you're in Montgomery County.
First 58-yard touchdown?
58-yard touchdown.
First catch of the year.
So maybe we need to throw the ball to him more.
Absolutely, because he's got the speed.
Jackson behind him, I formation. Hampton split out near side. Gums play fake to Wilson. He's got Hampton on a double move. Hampton's got the ball. He's got a catch, and he is gone.
He is gone.
Beautiful ball right there from Jacob Gum to Jeremy Hampton, and he throws in the end zone. That is a 58-yard touchdown strike, and that's how you answer if you're in Montgomery County.
7-1. Call them for any of your appliance repair needs.
Absolutely. All right, and then our Simply Secured Athlete of the Week nominees for this week from Montgomery County on the golf course. We went with the ladies golf team. They were region champs, and then
back-to-back region champs.
We talked about earlier. They're moving on to the second to the finals of the state.
Yep.
From Clark County on the football field, Striker Davidson, 118 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns.
I mean,
usually a defensive player.
Yeah, so
and
you
they
filled
had
in for a hurt Nestor this week, and
they
it
had
was like
to move
nobody
in.
different was there.
It was like, surprise, we've got somebody that can still run.
Yeah. So he filled in great for Braylon. From Menifee County on the volleyball court, Macy Wells, 14 kills, 12 assists, and 8 aces over their 2 games. And then from Bath County football, Parker Crouch, 140 yards rushing and 1 touchdown. So congratulations to all of our nominees this week. And that graphic will drop down on Wednesday. And you can start your voting process on that as well. So, all right. Well, girls, thank you all so much for coming and spending your Monday night. Congratulations on a great regular season.
Yep.
Good luck going into the playoffs. Hope you guys get as far as you want to go.
Maybe you can win 6 or 7 more games.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, my goodness. All right. So, schedule-wise for this week will be homecoming. Montgomery County will play West Jessamine this Friday here at home. The volleyball team will play at GRC on Thursday. Girls soccer, West Jessamine, and then boys soccer against North Laurel. Menifee girls soccer regular season's over, so district for them. Boys soccer's got Wolfe County. Volleyball plays Fleming at home. GRC football versus Henderson County, volleyball versus Moco, girls soccer at Connor, and boys soccer versus Frankfort. And then on Bath County side, football home against East Carter, volleyball home versus Morgan County, girls soccer home versus Paris, and then boys soccer home versus Frankfort Christian. So, and for next week, we're
Still
hoping.
We're working to see when the schedule happens. So if the schedule works out and the boys can come, we're actually going to try to get Menifee County boys and Josh Sword to come up here with them.
Yeah.
If not, we'll
Find somebody else.
We are in talks to maybe get the McNabb girls team and then the McNabb boys basketball team because they're playing their season right now. So we'll see about that. But keep watching the Facebook page. We'll let you know who's going to be on.
We are less than 150 people away from our 5,000 on Facebook. So we're at 4,850 the last I looked. So we probably have gained 1 or 2 during the show.
We are at 4,853.
There we go. That's 3 today then. Do you all follow us on X? Are you on X?
Nope.
None of you? Shaddix?
What is that?
Twitter.
You
I've never
totally strike me as a Twitter
I've
person.
never had Twitter my entire life, actually.
Me either.
Well, I need y'all to download it
Oh,
and follow
yeah.
us.
Will do.
So, all right. There you go. Thank you all again.
Thanks
Appreciate
for
it.
having us.
Yeah. So, all right, everybody. Thank you. That's going to do it for this week's edition
You
of the
are
Front
not
Corner
done
Corner
yet.
Coach's Corner. I'm sorry. What? Who?
You're not done yet.
Oh, I forgot about that. We got one other thing that we need to promote. I forgot about that. Throw that up there.
It's already up there.
Yeah. Field of Faith, October 11th here at Cunningham Field. That is for all the FCA and stuff. We will be live on our Facebook page. Now, you're not going to hear us talking because that's not what we're there for. We're literally just streaming that, but there's going to be a concert. All of the FCAs, churches, parents, kids, whoever is welcome to. There's no like anyone that's not welcome. Everybody's welcome to that, but we're going to stream that on Facebook. There'll be a concert. I'm sure there'll be some praise and worship. It'll be a fun night, and we are honored to be asked to be a part of that. And so I wanted to just make sure that we had that out there. So come to Cunningham Field. If you can't make it, you can watch it on our Facebook page. And
Wait, you mean we don't get to do analysis, a breakdown of who can sing and who can play?
I mean, I guess we could.
That
Well, that was good prayer there, Darren. What do you think about that prayer? Well, that was a powerful prayer, Sean, I tell you.
That last guy couldn't carry a tune in a bucket.
Yeah, I'm not singing. So, you know. So, anyways, wanted to make sure
might.
that we put that out there. So, all right, well, that'll do it for this week's edition of the From Corner to Corner podcast. Thanks for tuning in, being a part of the show. We do all this for our kids and our communities, our schools, and our coaches. We'll catch you guys next week.
Go Wildcats.
The From Corner to Corner podcast wants to send a huge thank you to all our amazing sponsors who help keep this show rolling each week. Your support lets us keep covering local sports, sharing stories, and building community together. We truly couldn't do it without you. Thank you for believing in us, and let's keep making an impact together.
The Moco Four Horsemen would like to thank you for listening to From Corner to Corner. Be sure to go out and follow us on Twitter, on TikTok, on Facebook, Instagram, and even YouTube. Whatever podcast platform that you listen to us on, be sure to go out and give us a 5-star review. Thanks as always, and we look forward to seeing you next week.